right, Shohreh, this film has such an important message. Why did you want to be a part of it?
This film is loosely based on true story, or inspired by true story. Addresses the realities of domestic violence. What appealed to me was the fact that how it does explore complicated, hidden areas in domestic abuse that some of us are not even familiar with it. And it's going to shed lights on what is happening in private places, and people keep quiet about it. That's why I wanted to be a part of it, bring it out, bring it to daylight, and let people talk about it. Absolutely.
So tell us about your character, Melody. You play the mother.
I play the mother-in-law, poor woman. Obviously, she's worried, and she keeps telling her daughter that there is no end to this. You cannot get out of it.
Well, you can't, especially when the person is involved in that situation. How do you tell them you need to get out? They're so blindsided by it. They've become blind to it.
And afraid of it. Afraid in case of immigrant women. They're afraid of it because they may face kind of additional barriers. That's why they try to keep quiet. They would rather keep quiet, which they make. At one point, they may get killed. This is my character, what my character tells her daughter, that I'm familiar with this kind of domestic violence. There is no end to this. I'm afraid for you. He may kill you. She's as worried.
How was it working with the cast? Peter Facinelli?
Loved Peter Facinelli. Billy Zane, my God, what a gentleman. Amazing. Shiva Nagar is a dear friend. I've known her for quite some time. We did have a great kind of camaraderie on the set because we were all there. When we call it a labor of love, these independent movies, we call them labor of love. Truly, they are labor of love because we're there just for the story, at the disposal of the story. We want to send a message out. We want to let more and more people know what the hell is happening behind the curtains in hidden places. So we were all I can remember is how we were all together. And our executive producer, Bella, she was always on the set. If there was any questions about the past, about Iran, because some of the movie take place in Iran. So we asked her questions, and she was always ready with the biggest smile.
It's good though because you get educated at the same time every single day, and you're in the know and you know what's going on.
Exactly.
So, all right, so you're working on 2 new films, comedies, actually.
God, yes.
Royally Screwed in the UK and then The Dregs in Canada. This is a genre that you've never done before.
I am so surprised because all my life, career life, I always wanted to play comedy. And every time I went for meet and greet, I was greeted by saying, "Hello, Mrs. Aghdashloo." Everyone was serious. 10 minutes into, they all laugh and they tell me, "Woman, you are funny." And I keep saying, "I am funny, but you don't trust me. You only give me tragedies and comedies." And all of a sudden, 2 movies come. Both comedies, and I took both. One in Canada, was shot in Canada, The Dregs, and the other one was shot in the UK. Royally Screwed. Can tell you the genre.
Though,
it was very exciting.
Fun to be able to do that, and especially go from such dramatic characters to these really lighthearted, funny characters. We all need that, right, in life.
We
congrats are in order. You received the Lifetime Achievement Award from the ARP International Film Festival tonight. What are you looking forward to the most?
Well, first and foremost, send a message out. Please do watch the movie, Deadly Vows. And just do your research and try to be as helpful as possible. If this film helps one person feel seen or sparks a conversation that leads to support or love, that's all I'm looking for with this one. Just to bring it out and have people to watch it.
We'll help people. We will help those women there that are in a situation like this.
We have to. It's our duty, no matter what, no matter how.
Nobody should be in a situation like that.
Nobody should. Bravo, merci. That was great.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.